We don't know what we do.
Hi, Gertie, welcome. I don't, your name not really Gertie, is it? Don't tell me, let me think. I know where it is. It Monday? No. Is it? I can't remember. I know it's not really Gertie. It suits though. I mean, everybody gets Gertie, don't they? Call Rosie Gertie, Popsy Gertie sometimes. What? Yes, it's Monday. Am I right? Wow. Miracles do happen then, because I don't remember. I'm not good with names to start with. Glad you could join us tonight. We've got a fab quiz. Hopefully we'll get plenty of coming in. It's about 8:15. I'm great, thanks. I've been having a real whiz of a day. Hello, welcome. Made it in time today for quiz. It's an anagram quiz, so you'll need pen and paper tonight. I've been sat doing this afternoon. I've got a little girl. I've just had a licorice and blackcurrant sweetie, and I was sucking it because I can't chomp, I've no teeth. So hi Marissa, welcome. So I sucked it till I got to the licorice bit in the middle, where it's soft, and I get it poppy. Well, you should have seen her. It stuck to her teeth and also. She's so she's so funny. Bless her. I don't know. I'm honoured actually, because she sat with me on my chair. It's usually with her dad, but he's been up and down, in and out, and doing all round. So I think she's got fed up of following him, so she's come to sit with me. And I've got my big Dragon's Diamond painting up here. I've not finished it. I'm halfway across it. Sure, it's taking some doing. And to think it's only a partial, really. It's just literally the dragons and the golden ball thing that they're going after. I'll show you in a bit. And I've just got the first dragon done. And I've spent quite a bit of time on it in total, you know, so far. I've had 2 like full afternoons and evenings of it last week. I've not done any since then, but I had a good 2 good long stints on it. It's very, very slow going. And then I found I put all wrong drills on. Trust me. Yeah, we're running out of one particular drill. Hi, Cal, welcome. Yes, she's here on my knee, actually. She's sat on my chair tonight. I put a load of drills. I was getting really low on one of my lots of drills. And I thought, oh my God, I've not got many of these left. And if there's any to go on the other end, because I'm thinking they're like identical dragons. And I didn't know what I was going to do. Oh no. Anyway, I've gone back and I managed to find a few and I took them off and put proper ones on. But I'm pretty sure there isn't that many going on that side, and I think I might be able to improvise because it's a very, very pale yellow. It's not a cream. It's a bit yellower than a cream, if that makes any sense. It's just perhaps like a buttery looking yellow. Lurpike yellow. Best way I can describe it. Lurpike. So yes, I've been having a little clear out on this. It's always like stuck piled high on here on my table when the PC is. The PC was getting a bit noisy. So Harry gives it a good blow. He's got a thingy in garage. A compressor. Thank you, Harry. And he takes it out there into garage and he gives it a good blowout through all that, because it's all that long slats, because it's one this was like a big screen with a bit of thing on back. It's just all one thing. Is it's an all-in-one PC on a it's got its own stand and everything. It's pretty good. It's quite a big screen as well. But every now and again, and I've had it quite a while now, and every we know when it's getting ready. For starters, it goes very slow. It starts slowing down, and it can. In fact, last night being on Cal's live, it kept disappearing on me, freezing up on me, and I knew it wasn't at Cal's end. I knew it this because it's been acting up sort of all day yesterday, one way or another, and then it got really bad last night. And in fact, I just missed Andy Cal's thing because I was still I was waiting for it to come back on, and it was just taking its time. So it's so frustrating. So we've had it all down, everything unplugged, and Harry's give it a good blow through, see if we get all dust and what have you out. And it is a bit quick. Oh, and I've updated some drivers as well, so it should have speeded it up a little bit better. So we've not got quite so many things going wrong. Hi, Ailey, welcome. You're going to be involved in quiz tonight. Again, you did really well last week, didn't you? Little monkey, she knew all answers. She's into horror movies. Mind you, I shouldn't laugh because at her age I wear as well, but not anymore. I'm a coward these days, and it depends if it's a bit too. If it gets a bit too realistic, I'm a bit, you know. No, don't do that. Yeah, I was always into. I like supernatural if they're not gory supernatural. If they're more realistic supernatural, I like anything like that. But I've never been one for like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, blood and gut things. I don't. Oh, I've never liked them. But I do like horror. Well, did not so much now, but I did. What you left me for? Well, I just don't know. Popsy doodle doo, you're so rude. Come on and say hello to your public anyway. They're waiting to see you. I don't know. Hiya, Tracy. Welcome. Oh, we're getting a few internet. Oh, I'm right glad because I've got a nice quiz. The quiz tonight. Oh, Laura, darling. Yes, she's here. She was on my knee just 2 minutes ago. She just jumped down. Auntie Laura's on now. You'll have to come up and say hello. And Auntie Cal. They're all here waiting for you, Poppy. Yeah, it's an anagram quiz tonight, peeps. So you'll need pen and paper. I sat and did an anagram one this afternoon. Late afternoon. Ready for tonight. I didn't know what to do, and I was getting a bit lost for finding quiz things, so yeah. And Cal saying, Poppy, get your fairy butt up here. I'll go get her. She knows. She just being awkward now. They're asking for you. Come on, let's go say hello. Come on, Boji Bo. Let's say hello to these ladies. Oh, yeah. Little girl. A pretty girl. Yeah. Hiya. Have you still got that thing stuck to your tooth? I gave her a few minutes ago. I'd been sucking a licorice and blackcurrant sweet. And when it gets to middle, it goes soft. They're really hard otherwise, so you've got to suck them down. I've no teeth, I can't chomp. So I sucked it right down to the soft bit in the middle, and I gave it her. At first, she kept sort of licking it, but then letting it fall out of her mouth onto her fur, and she got all sticky. But anyway, I got it back off out of her fur several times, and then put it back in the mouth, and she got it stuck on her tooth, and I think it's still got a little bit of flavour on that tooth. Oh, I know, I love them, Tracy. I really do. And we don't know where we went now for them. Oh, we got them out of B&Q. Not B&Q, B&M. B&Q. Yeah, so, I got them out of there. I've not seen them in there before, but I like a bit of a sweetie at night. I don't eat a lot, but, I like them every now and again. So, are you comfy there? Right, so what I've done tonight, no, she's going. Now you've seen her, she's gone. Now you see me, now you don't, she's off. I think she's getting closer and closer to Harry. He's been up and down, doing all sorts today. She's not been able to keep up with him, so she's been sat with me most of the time. Oh no, don't do chocolate limes, blah, blah, blah. Don't like chocolate eclairs either, sweetie ones. I used to, but I don't anymore. But yeah, and she's not been able to see much of the daddy. And I love black licorice. I love the hard ones, you know, them that's like got a flat bit and call them hard juice, don't they? I used to buy them. I used to buy them in big boxes, you know, like they have at sweet shops. They were a shop near where I worked years ago, and I used to get them from there. I'd just order a box of them and then just go up, pay for them and collect them. And I'd have them in my desk in the drawer at work. And I used to always be into chocolate. I had a pair of scissors I could, you know, snip them up at work. You can't just sit there with a big bar of licorice in your hand. Okay, Kelly. Well, I'm glad you popped in. Thank you for coming. Welcome anytime. If you get it sorted out and you want to come back, feel free. Come back anytime, ducks. So I have got my camera in a different place. That's why you see me at a different angle. The reason for that is whenever I'm working on a diamond painting, I've got like a large, it's sort of like that shaped lamp with a you know, wobbly thing on top that does this. So it's a sprung lamp, and on the first length of this, about a year long, that long was that way. There's the two springs, and then there's a gap, and it's got a little metal bar going down behind that, and my camera just sits nice on there, so it's perfect for when I'm doing live chat, not live chat, whipping chat. So I thought, I wonder how would be tonight with it on there, for, you know, pointing at me. Much better, because it's usually right at the top of my computer, and I'm like having to look back like this. And I do tend to look at screen rather than camera anyway. So if I look as if I'm not looking at you, it's because camera's there and not where it normally is there, where I would, you know, be looking more towards you. But this is the reason why, if you just close your eyes a minute, because if you don't want to get away to make your travel sick. That's number one dragon done.
It looks nothing like the
What about that then? It's gorgeous. It really is. That one's finished now. I've just done the golden ball, and then I've got the other dragon to start. Now, it's this very pale yellow here that I've used in wrong place somewhere. It's gorgeous, really it is. When I first saw it, when it first came, you know, I mean, I loved it when I saw it on AliExpress, and when it arrived, I thought, oh, I don't know whether I like this. But yeah, I love it, especially because it's got all these special drills as well as the normal shiny, just normal shiny drills in it. And then these gorgeous spiky things going down its back, and all this like flame coming out of it. It's just fabulous. It really is. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I just want to get it finished now, because I've got a huge cardboard box in porch in my craft room. I tell you, we bought a big television on sort of last year, and I saved the box for this to be, I'm going to make the frame out of it. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll see if it makes any difference for you if I put the lights on behind. I'm not switch my light. Switch my light pad on. Whether you see it any better. I don't know, you can actually, you can't, can you really? Tell me, honey. That's just on the first. But it's just fab. I think it'll look better without, isn't it? I need the light pad on. Some of the drill field's not awfully clear, and that's why I made the mistake of putting these. Oh, you've got a little dot in a little black dot in a little circle with a yellow background, with one of the symbols, and then the other one is a yellow background and a dot. But you can't always see. Some of them look as if they've got the circle round, and some of them don't. It's a Lurpak dragon. It is. It sure is. Yeah. So I have to say I'm thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. Yeah. Well, what do I now? Oh, there. Satisfied. Yeah. So I'm really pleased how it's. Oh, is that what you think, Chris Patterson? Well, I am sorry you're disappointed in it. Oh, we'll get rid of it, shall we? All right, I'll just do it as well. Eh, dearie me, it's a shame for you, love. You want to get alive. I don't know. Aren't they idiots? Really, they are. I mean, if they're not really interested in what you're you know, what your interest is, then what's the point in joining? Yeah, and crazy people. I can't be doing with them. I mean, it's a bit early in the day for trolls. I can't believe that. We've not even got to 8 o'clock yet for a troll. Wow. It's not an extension on Halloween, is it, by chance? Oh, dear. I don't know. I don't know who he is anyway. I've never heard of him. So yes, I've got him over here. I'm going to do a little bit more, but I've got to be sort of near enough off at 10 o'clock tonight, because I put a load of Stampin' Up stamp sets on eBay last Monday, and it finishes today. And there's not sold many actually, but I think there's about 5 that's got to be. Ooh. I'm fine, thank you, Frost. Do you know this? Oh, I don't know you. You must be new to my channel. Oh, dearie me. They're on form tonight, aren't they? Oh, golly. I don't know. What is wrong with them? That's 2 already. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I've sold some, so I've got to go in because they'll have paid by now. They'll have paid and they'll be wanting everything getting ready. And I will go and take them to the post office tomorrow. And to do that, I've got to go in my craft room because I don't have a printer in here, and I have to print my labels off because I pay this postage through eBay, and it just prints it all off postage paid. So yes, so it's got to be a sort of a promptish 10 o'clock, 10:30, no later, really, because I need to get that done. If I do it tomorrow, then that's going to be late afternoon, and post office, you've got to have them to the post office for 3 o'clock. And Harry's not always, you know, around. Well, he's around, but he's not always got time to just nip, because our post office shuts at 1. He has to go into the next village. So, what time have we got? Nearly 8 o'clock. We've got 11 in. Do you want to start now, or do we wait while 8 o'clock for your quiz? Anagrams, pen and paper at the ready. Woohoo. Some of them are really, really good. And I did a few of my own first, so they're going to be as easy as anything for you to do. And then I found some on internet after. Well, I looked first off, but I didn't, did I? Thinking clever book, I could do it. I can't. I couldn't. Not all of it, anyway. So I got some off the internet, and they're quite good actually. It's surprising. You'll get them. Hi, Carla. Welcome. Glad you made it. We're going to be starting the quiz shortly. So you'll need pen and paper ready at the ready, and then we can. I'm just looking at these here that send silly messages, and oh dear. I wonder what they do with themselves when they're not very better to do. They make me laugh. Oh, by the way, it's not a big injury. Well, I'm saying it's not a big injury. It's a blooming sore one, I can tell you that. Poppy made a grab. Harry we throw a ball between. It's only a little plastic soft thing between us, and we have played Piggy in the middle, and she jumped something, what have you. And I missed it, and it dropped on my lap. So I was going for it to grab it quick, and Poppy jumped up and grabbed it as well. Only she didn't grab the ball, she grabbed my hand. And I got the deepest lump out of me. And she did my leg yesterday. I've got a big lump out of my leg. She did yesterday, and I've got this today. And the reason I put this on is because this is annoying. The plasters that today's plasters don't stay on, and I've only used a little bit of water on my hand. I tried, you know, just I've rinsed grease. I've rinsed sticky off my finger ends. I've been playing, you know, sorting her out. That's sweet. And a little bit of water has got on there, and of course it's just now it no longer sticks. But it needs something. It needed something over it because it is very, very sore, that one. Well, they both are. That one on my leg is as well. But I'm in the wars all the time. I'm used to it, really, because I never got them as, well, not very often as bad from Rose, but Poppy's claws are extremely sharp, and they're a lot finer than what Rose's were, you know. Really, really fine, and dangerous from my point of view. So yeah, I'm very nearly 68. I'll be 68 in a couple of weeks. No, in 3 or 4 weeks I should be 68. Hi John, welcome. Just in time. We've got an anagram quiz tonight, John, and you'll need pen and paper. But it should be fun. I hope, anyway. I hope you enjoy it. I'm so glad you can make it. Hi, Aussie girl. I didn't see you come in. Sorry, sweetheart. I hope you're okay, Choke. Oh, it's lovely to see you all. It is. Oh, bless you. Just woke up. Oh, yes, is it your morning now? Yes, of course it is. You're opposite to us virtually, aren't you? Wow. Oh, does your brain function in the morning before your coffee or your tea, whatever you drink? Really? 3 already? Wow. I'm honoured. I have to say, I feel totally honoured. Oh my Lord. Where did they grow up? Oh, don't answer that. Probably on garbage tip. I don't know. You're going to current. Oh, that's an easy get out, Caroline. You naughty girl. You're going to get your hands smacked. You're not complicated. Oh, mind you, if you have issues with Big Daddy Woot Woot, who's Big Daddy? He's gone. He was very rude. I don't know. Will I marry your son? I don't think so. I've got my other half is over there, and I don't think he'd let me go. Not really. And apart from anything else, I think I'm just a tad too old for your son.
What son feels me what packing out?
Did you hear that? Laura talked to him. She'll have her earrings off to you. He says, which suitcase do I want packed? Oh, you little devil. Yeah, Daniel suffers with that, so I know I do understand, Cal. I never thought if I'd have realised. Funny thing, what, you missed it. Hi, Crafted Seasons, welcome. Glad you've made it. Just about to start shortly. Pen and pencil at the ready. I'll give you time to go and get some. Yeah, they need to grow up, a lot of these silly people, don't they? That's sending daft messages. I mean, they don't bother me really, to be honest. But you know, it's just, you know, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Well, you'll have a laugh, I think, at some of the answers, Cal, because after I've done 30 questions as well tonight. Instead of 20, because as I say, I did so many. I think I did about 12, 13 of my own. And then I just thought, well, I will have a look on internet and see if I can find some. And I did, I found some, and I thought, oh, right. So I picked up, what's even my smokes? Laura's pinching me, thanks. I'm going to set Laura on you. You want a lighter or no?
No.
Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh dear, so do mine, though. So do mine. Oh my God, these people. What are they like? Right, I need a pen because I need to write down who's got what. And these. Lots. 30, you know. So, are we all ready? Ready, steady, go. So, well, it's just about 8 o'clock. And I've got a wet in the whistle. I've got just show you that. Anybody want one? He's only 2 years old. Well, they said they get after as they get older, so that's probably a good deal. So, fag on. Am I missing anything? Is she? Yeah, she is. Quickly getting it through them. Oh, don't spoil the fun. They've got no better to do. So, right, here we go. Are we ready? First anagram is sword. SWORD. What's the anagram? Oh, what is it really? Oh, wow. Yes, Crafted Seasons is right. Yes. So, Crafted Seasons, 1 to you. Okay, okay. Right. Number 2. So Emu. So Emu. They're really easy, these first ones. Too late, you two. Crafted Seasons was definitely on the ball with that one. Tracy got that one. It is Mouse. That's what I told you, they were easy. So Tracy. 1 to Tracy. Number 3. Dark Boy. And I've spelt boy B-O-E-Y. So it's Dark Boy, B-O-E-Y. Oh, it could have been a muse actually, but it's not. No, they're into name Mouse. Wow, Lou got one. That's right. Keyboard it is. So, oh, look at you lot. Lou, 1. Great. Okay, number 4. Ken's Chores. Ken's Chores. Would you like me to spell that? Okay. No, there's no K. No K, Lou. Tens, T-E-N-S, and Chores, C-H-O-R-E-S. There's no K. Might check a little bit more this. I thought it was pretty good, this one, actually. From me. It's one of mine. It's sat here writing a word, writing something down and then jumbling letters around in my head and on paper. I'm coming up with some of these. This is one of the better ones. I thought keyboard were, but you were quick on the ball there, for sure. Scones. That's Tens Chores. If you look up at what Fernley Designs has just put, Crafted Seasons, that's what you've got to, and you've not got a T or anything in there. Oh, scones. Tens Chores. Big plaster. Oh, bless you, man. You know, it's just for fun. It is, I must admit, I was really chuffed with myself for this one, because I thought it is a bit of a stinker, to be honest. Others have been a little, and there's 1 or 2 more that are really, really easy. Really easy. It's just this one's a pretty good one. I'm trying to think of a way to give you a clue. Yes, it is. Sorry. Yeah, it is. Definitely 2 words. It is. You come into my home and you're on the way. Well, you're welcome. Don't Matt's welcome. Matt's out. It stumped you as well, has it really? Wow. Give you a clue. You might want to do this sometimes on your PC. Yes, Lou's got it. Screenshot. Wow, well done, Lou. It is screenshot. You were good in that one, I reckon. Stock. Oh dear. Right. Number 5. Art. Sorry, not art. At treaty. As in A-T and then treaty, T-R-E-A-T-Y. No. Not hard. That was a hard one. That was really hard, that one. But there are a lot of easy ones as well. And then some really good ones later, towards end. At a treaty. 2 words. La, 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 la. Well, way I used to do anagrams is, and I think Lou does them the same way as I do. That's a good one. I wish I thought of that one myself, John. Yeah, no. Is if you write the letters in a circle, that's right. If you write the letters in a circle, then I find it easier that way. I've always done anagrams like that. It's much easier. It really is. It's surprising actually how it works. But that's what I do. And I knew Lou did because we were talking about it on one of the last ones we did with anagrams. It's much easier. At treaty, A-T, at treaty, T-R-E-A-T-Y. Pen gone. Was it fainted? Where's it gone? At treaty. That's it, Marissa, right. So now you've got to get 2 words out of that. It really is easier than you think. Oh, no. Right. No. Ignore it. Forget it. I've just realised myself I've cocked up on that one. So that's a no. There's 3 T's and there isn't 3 T's in answer. The answer would have been, if I'd done it right, tea tray, but there's 3 T's and it's there's only 2 in tea tray. That was my fault. Sorry, I made a cock up there. As if, me. How can I possibly make mistakes? This one, I'm not kidding. It's so easy. Really, really easy. Lamp, flea. 2 words. Lamp, flea. F-L-E-A. As in the dog flea type flea. Yes, you can have that point, John. Palmley, Tracy got that one. Yes, well done, Tracy. It is. Told you it was easy. I fancy not noticing that before about that one. Banana. Right, number 7. Drab Sue. So it's drab. Was that one an easy one for you? drab as in D-R-A-B, and Sue as in S-U-E. Drab Sue. 2 words. Or 1 word, certainly. Lou's got it. It is earbuds, yes. Yeah. Number 8. Hot gums. Hot gums. Hiya, Julie. Welcome. Glad you've made it. Oh, right. Okay. Try it all the way around, Lou. That's better. No. No, it's not. How can you have gunshot when they're into them? Mugshot is right, Tracy. Yeah, it is mugshot. I have put it down as 2 words, mug and then shot. Shotgun. Shotgun. No. See, there's no N in mugshot. We'll let you off. Right, next one. Skate ace. Skate ace. You heard an N. An N. With that one. Hot gums. Not guns. Yes, it is. Tea cakes is right. Or was that Lou? It is tea cakes. Number 10. This has got to be the easiest, really. Oh, you're just watching, Lou, Julie. That's fine. Beast. Beast. You've missed fun, Julie. We've had some trolls in. Real proper trolls. About 3 or 4, I think. I'm a bit of a giggle with him anyway. Or at him. Lou's got it. Based. It is. It is. Lou's got that one. It is based. B-A-S-T-E. Right. I hope I've got this one right anyway. I'm pretty sure I have. Number 11 is feisty nap. Brinton are in Beast. No, they're in. La, 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 la. This one might take a little bit of doing. Feisty. I've lost it. A feisty nap. And a clue. Would you like a clue? What a feisty nap. Julie, nutter. Oh my God. So, clue. It helps keep things together. It helps keep things together. Feisty nap. Yeah, Lou's got it. It is safety pin. Yep. Oh, this is another silly hard, easy one. Number 12. Loo acid. Loo as in L-O-O. Loo toilet. Loo acid. Takes one to know. Oh, I know, I'm a nutter. I must be, I cocked up on one of my questions. And John collected it because he couldn't, he wanted to get his foot on the ladder. Want a clue? Oh, you don't need a clue. Tracy's got it. It is Kool-Aid. Well done, Tracy. Oh, right, number 13. I think you'll get this straight away. There's a wrong spelling in it to make it work. So, loves govern. G-O-V-E-N. There's no R. So it's loves govern. G-O-V-E-N. Okay, I'm mixing the bottle. That's right, Tracy. Oven gloves is right. That one's to Tracy. All right. Oh, we've got a bit of a neck and neck thing going on here. Right, number 14. Sling gas. You are on the ball tonight. You red hot girl. Sling gas. Yeah, I'm having sextuplets, you know. Did you know that? It's been on news. Really? Definitely. Signals. No. There's 2 G's. Is that number 4 or number 5 tonight? You've not got any ends in there. Oh dear. Yeah, there it is. Sling. Where's the L? Lou, where's your L?
No.
Very funny. Right? He's singing Noel. Classic. No. Julie says, hi, Harry. Betty's on. Betty. Call you Betty Boop, doesn't she? It's a bit, you know. You no idea. Right. Let me think. It could hold Mother's Ruin. And if you don't get it from that, really? It could hold mother's ruin. Yeah, you got it, Lou. He weren't that hard, really. Right, number 15, halfway. Sadder. That was nearly ruined. Dear. Oh, my word. Right. Sadder. S-A-D-D-E-R. No. Oh, we've got a new sub Craft with Gertie's. Subscribe to you. That's it, Tracy. It is Dreads. Got it. Got it, good girl. Clever girl. Right. This, you've done with mine now. This is where you start with the good stuff. Right. Right. Cash lost in 'em. So it's cash lost in like them, but without the TH. Cash lost in 'em. And that is also a clue to what you're aiming for. Only 2 words. 2 words. No. Does that come out of that? No, there ain't any H. Is there? Well, there is. But no. Oh, slot machines, Tracy. Yes, you've got it. Well done. I didn't see yours between. Yep, that's right, Tracy, slot machines. Okay, number 17. Woman Hitler. As in, you know, woman Hitler. You'll shout it. Margaret Thatcher. Not quite. No. Hey, Bobby, welcome. Nice that you joined us. I've just realised you've got a couple of answers up there. Bless you. You've still got plenty of time to catch up. It's 30 tonight. We're only on number 17, so, you know, go for it. Go for it, Bobby. You can do it. I'm trying to think of a way to word a clue for you. She would be, oh, they would be, too late, I said she, would be part of your extended family. I think that's, how many words? Well, it's right. There's 3 words, but they're all hyphenated. So it's duh. Yeah, Tracy's got it. Mother-in-law. It is. Yeah. Well done, Tracy. Whoa, Tracy's took the lead. Woo, woo. Right, number 18. Dirty room. to know, Lorna. Pigsty. Well done. Yeah, my craft room, Julie, as well. Yes, Lou's got it. Dormitory. Well done, Lou. She's pulled it back. Ooh. Neck and neck, girls. Let's, lies. Let's recount. 2 words. Lies. Let's recount. The answer is the clue, if that makes any sense. Pigsty. Oh, hold that, Bobby. Oh, my word. Oh. Oh, dear. But I see Pigsty there, and I mean, yeah, Daniel's room, my lad. 3 selections. No. No. Lies. Let's recount. Uh, 2 words. 2 words. Oh, politicians. Where'd you get politicians from that? Oh my God. Recount lives. No. Reflections. Nowhere. Politicians. It involves politicians, I'll tell you that much. Oh dear. Oh God. Hiya, Jim and Tammy. Yay, welcome. Not seen you for a while. Great to have you back. Yeah, we're getting well through them, but there's still a few to go, and you can quite manage to catch up. Yeah. So what does they're anagrams? You need a pen and paper. Lies. Let's recount. Recount liars. I might have to give it you. I think I might have to. Let me think. I'm just trying to think of a way I can. Oh, she's done it. Lou, well done. Yeah, election results. It is. Yeah. I was just struggling then to think of. I was just thinking to think of a clue that wouldn't give too much away, but you did it. Number 20. Bad credit. Read no writing then. Bad credit. You Laura, no, I don't believe that. How lovely, Laura. No, I don't believe that, Laura. Not for 1 minute. Oh, Lou's got it again, debit card. Yes, it is. Wow. Oh, she's running in front now. Right, number 21. Moon starer. Moon starer. We've got 50 pence. I can let you. Oh, yeah. Wow. That much. I think what could I spend all that on? Oh dear. Gazer. Moonstare. Oh no, it's an anagram, Bobby. You've got to astronomer. That's it. Who's got that? Certainly Lou again. Wow. Not gonna let you catch up, is she? Well done, Lou. 2.5p. Wow. Yeah, we're on anagrams. You need a pen and paper. Right, number 22. 2 words. They see. Number 6. Oh, hiya, Danielle. Welcome. Oh, we've got another one. Number 6. Bird song. No. They see. They see. The eyes. That's it. It is Lou again. My God, she's hot tonight. Wow, what you had for your tea? Right. This one's got to be easy. It really has. That queer shake. Soup, soup. Who's a goof? That queer shake. I know, ain't she quick? I think Willow does it though. It's the same way as I always used to do it. I find it easier if you've got them written down in a circle. You can pull them in. It's much easier. Well, we have been on it tonight, haven't we? With Trolls 6. Well, told you I'm popular. You can't be. That queer shake. You're stuck on it. That, T-H-A-T, queer, Q-U-E-R, and shake, S-H-A-K-E. That queer shake. 2 words. 2 words. Goosebumps. They're anagrams, Danielle. You've got to jumble letters around to get. Squeaker. Earthquake. Nearly, Lou. Nearly. You've nearly got it. Just look at what you've got left when you put that. You've got 3 letters left, Lou, too. You're on the right track, Gertie. You're on the right track. No, you were on the right track. The other one. The other track. Not that one, that one. You'd only got 3 letters left, Lou. That's it, Tracy. It is the earthquake. So I've got to give it to Tracy because she got the whole thing. Sorry, Lou. I'm trying to tell you. So, right. Well done, Tracy. Number 24. Here come dots. Here come dots. 3 words. Are they still voting for new speaker, Harry?
No, it's been done there.
Oh, has he got it, that Lindsay? What's his face?
Yeah.
Oh, number 7. Wow. 7 trolls. My God, Tracy, you are on the ball. Definitely on the ball. Hi, Nicole. Welcome. Glad you could make it. We're just sort of in the last throes of our little quiz on a Monday night. Hope you're well. Are you getting any snow yet? Some people. Yes, 3 words, Tracy. That's the that's the clue, Lou. Oh, there's been some getting a lot of snow though, hasn't there? Already in October, even last month. I've seen it on Facebook where they've been putting pictures up and dear. Some's had some really big, you know, probably higher up in Canada, I don't know, but I'm sure somebody said in Montana. That's America, isn't it, US? Beautiful drapery. What my curtains? They are lovely, I must admit, I do like the curtains. In the match, they go in the carpet well, actually, because I've got black and grey, like sculptured flowers in my carpet. No snow. No, well, no, but some people have had some, I know. I mean, it must be awful. We've been really lucky, actually, for the last couple of 3 years. We've barely had any. And in fact, I don't think we had any last year, apart from it came down, it melted. That was it. And never saw it more. So we were really, really lucky last year. Oh, I mean, I don't mind the snow. Quite enjoy it. I'd love it at Christmas. I mean, it'd be nice if it snowed at Christmas. But yeah, can't go out in it because Harry has to push me in a wheelchair when we go out, and there's no way if you've got any amount of snow, you just can't go. That's it. He then has to go out and shops. I mean, he does anyway. Very often, Harry will nip to the shop and go into shopping, Sainsbury's or Aldi or wherever. Well, I don't mind the snow, a little, like I say, a little bit. And even when it's nice, it's white over. But the kids seem to wait while it goes watery. And then they make snowballs, but they end up, they're ice balls, and throw them at your windows. And I actually had to go out, not last year, year before, to one lad. I would just happen to be stood drying my hair with hairdryer in front of my big mirror in the lounge. And something at window or something hit by the window. And I turned and another one come and it bashed on window. But because it's compact ice, they're going to put my window through. So I had to go out and say something. Can I put skis off my wheelchair? I'd have to put Harrison skis on and have them motorised. Actually, I'm hoping Claire's going to take me shopping shortly because we were supposed to be going last Wednesday, but just off top She messaged me. She said, "You never guess where I'm going on Friday." Well, we're going on Friday. I said, "We're going to Malta." How dare she? I said, "Are you coming back on Wednesday to take me shopping then?" Yes, well, there goes Annie, definitely. I'll be seeing you. Eek. I mean, I used to love snow. Oh, we used to get some, we used to go and take a old pub tin tray or whatever and slide downhill, you know, when we were kids. Show me age now, aren't I? Oh, my God. Mm, wow. She's something. Danielle's got it. The Morse code. Well done, Danielle. Well done. You're on the ball, girl. So, Danielle, 1 point. Good on ya. Oh, right then. Number 25. I'm a dot in place. I'm a dot in place. It's an anagram, Nicole. You've got to jumble the letters up. Hi, Mickey Sunshine. Oh, wow. Welcome. I didn't see you'd come in. Welcome. Well, at the moment, we're doing a bit of a quiz, which is nearly finished. How many have I got left? I've got 5 questions left. They're anagrams, so you need a pen and paper. But we have a strong leader and a very close second. So, but there's still points to be had. It's only for fun anyway. Oh, dinner, what we having? Bless you. Okay, then. Thanks ever so much for popping in. You're always welcome anytime. So, thank you and enjoy your dinner. Bye for now. Now then, I'm a dot in place. Well, did I say that bit before? I'm a dot in place. How many words? 3. Sort of. First word is only 1 letter. There's your clue. Poppy, you might have to come back up here and see Auntie Jules because she's not seen you for ages. I'll get Poppy up in a few minutes, Julie, and you can see her because she's grown. Wow, has she grown? And look what she's doing, injuring me. That was this morning. I got one on my leg as well. That was yesterday. Eesh. So we have 3 words. The first word is a single letter. And the clue or the anagram is I'm a dot in place. It's got to be easy. It's not easy. None of them are right easy. These are ones I actually got off the internet. Anybody, nobody? Got a chance to pick some points up. Danielle, if you get this one, it's another one. We've got a pass. Yeah, I'm going to give you that, Nicole, because it's the first letter. The first word is A, decimal point. So we're going to give you that one for 1 letter. So that's Nicole. on the board. Right, oh, now then, this is a bit of a tricky dicky. Best in prayer. Best in prayer, as in prayer. Oh, have they? Yeah, that's it. Lou's got that. Wow, well done. That was quick. I would never have got that one in a million years. Yeah, I wish all supermarkets, if they're selling fireworks, like Asda's just selling the quiet ones. We've been really lucky actually because Poppy's not bothered. Do you know what bothers Poppy more than that? Harry put some washing in the tumble dryer. It don't make a lot of noise, but she was barking like. And then he went out to shops, and I'm messing about with glue and glitter all over my hands, and she wouldn't stop barking. Bark, bark, bark. And she was barking at tumble dryer. There's a little dog 3 houses up road a little way, and when she's in garden, sometimes she'll hear it bark. It's only a little yap yap, like a chihuahua. She flies in here terrified. She put up with lawnmower. Rosie was frightened to death at lawnmower. She's not bothered. And she moans and she barks at flaming tumble dryer. And I'm saying, Rose, Poppy, shut up. Shut up, I'm going to break you in a minute. She's not bothered. She don't care. But she's never flinched at the fireworks. And I'm glad because, like Julie's just said, we've been having them going off for days now. And I mean, it's not even bonfire night till tomorrow. So we've got it all again tomorrow. So, you see, being the weekend and kids are going at school on bonfire next day after bonfire night, a lot of people have been having them through weekend. Now, I'm not against fireworks per se, but as they are selling only the quiet ones, not the banger ones, and I think all supermarkets should do the same. Sainsbury's aren't selling any at all, not even sparklers. But and I think to keep everybody on a happy balance, it would be better if they would just organise bonfires, but that didn't charge so stupid prices to go. They'd probably get more people there anyway if they, kept the prices a little bit lower. Because some of them, they like wanting £10 a head. Well, you get a jacket potato, I'll bring my own things if it's going to save me a fiver. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. And you've got to consider, I mean, I have had dogs that have been upset by fireworks a long time ago. But I mean, Rosie was never bothered. She's not bothered about fireworks, so she's wrong about other stuff. Nikki, it's been done. Presbyterian. Lou got that one, though. We're going on for the next one. Let me tell you the next one. Van rests. Van, V-A-N, rests, R-E-S-T-S. One word. Oh, don't worry about spelling. If I know what, I've got a inkling what you've done, I know what it is. Yeah, there's also the repeat. Want me to repeat that again? Right. Van rests, and it's V-A-N-R-E-S-T-S, and it's one word answer. No, does that? Oh, it does. It does, but it's not the answer I've got. Sorry, it's not the answer I've got. But well done. I'm going to give you a point for that, actually, because it does work. Don't it? So I'm giving you a point for that, clever bugger. Yeah, so I think it's also the wildlife. Yeah. Servant, not servant. You spell. So you've got that one as well, Lou. Wow. That's the answer I've got. Right. 28. Gang line hit. Gang, G-A-N-G, line L-I-N-E, hit, H-I-T. So G-A-N-L-I-N-E-H-I-T, gangline hit, whatever that means. It's not been bad, actually, after tonight. I heard a few earlier, but yesterday were bad, and Saturday, oh, Saturday were awful. I think that's when it all kicked off, really. Are you going, Danielle? You're not leaving us, are you? Cookie choke. Are you waving or clapping? I am such a divwit, blooming. All these emojis, I ain't got a clue off from me. I thought I was giving somebody a thumbs up. Now we're ending up that's what giving a middle finger, and I didn't mean to do that. I did it all wrong, of course I did. I hit it wrong button. Oh dear, and I sat there in shame, hanging my head in shame for a while. So have we got okay, Amanda, thanks for coming, and I'll see you again next week, hopefully. So take care. Yeah, no, I do sometimes do that things, you know. Nightingale, only one as in, but Lou's got that one, so it's Nightingale. I'll give it you, because right, this one is number 29, last but not, no, it's next to last one then. Ah, I'm sure she knows it's a. Anyway, right, so we've got the sad rug. The T-H-E, sad, S-A-D, rug, R-U-G, one word. One word. The sad rug. One word. I've got one of these. I've got one. I've got one. I've got one. La, 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 la. Yeah, that's it, Lou. You got it. Daughters. I got one. Right, last but not least, a rope ends it. I think it's a bit. Yeah, you'll see why. A rope ends it. One word. You got one too. Yeah, I got one. I got the best. I got the best. Really. Poppy doodle doo. Come here, Auntie do want to see you. Poppy. Let me go and grab that dog. That Mucho Pucho. Now, Auntie do wants to see you. Come and say hello to Auntie do. Come and say hello to Auntie do. Oops. What did you say? No. Hello to Auntie do. Wave. No, on there. Oh, that. That Popsy Lou. She's just adorable. Yeah. She's a good girl. Yeah. A beautiful. Popsy. Poppy. Oh, beautiful. Pretty girl. Are you a pretty girl? Give kiss. I got a kiss for Mummy. She saves all the kisses for Daddy. She's grown. Oh, God, she's grown. Yeah. She won't get any bigger now. She's fully grown. Aren't you, babes?
That goes for that. I'll put the boots.
He's not fed up with you, Poppy. He's telling lies. Your daddy told lies. Beautiful. Yeah, she's a good little soul. But she's definitely Daddy's girl. That's it. Lou's got it. Desperation. Bit of a gruesome one, though, that isn't it? So that's one to Lou. I think we can take it Lou's one. Let's see. 5, 10, 50. Lou got 18 out of that. Tracy got 5, 6, 9. Crafted Seasons 1. John, I gave him the flyaway one. Danielle got 1. And Nicole got 1. So well done, everybody. I think you're brilliant. Give yourselves a clap. Well done, everybody. I think it's just nice, bit of fun. There's no jackpots or anything to win. For those that weren't here earlier, I'm just going to move you around to show you my big painting. There's my big diamond painting. I'm doing, it's halfway done. Only halfway. I'm loving it though. The other one is they're almost identical, but there's just a very subtle change of colour. Unfortunately for me, that's this very pale yellow here. I've got here. I am getting really, really low on them, and I thought there's not going to be enough to finish it. If it were exactly the same on the other side, I wouldn't have enough because 2 of the symbols are nearly identical, and I put a load on the wrong symbol. You've got one with a circle and a dot with a yellow background, a pale yellow background, and the other one is just a yellow background circle, round yellow dot with a black dot in the middle. This one will go up on, I'm going to get this as soon as it's finished. As soon as this one's finished, I'm going to make a frame for it. I've got a big cardboard box that Telecom, I've got a huge Telecom, and I've saved box. And to be quite honest, I was a big glad to get it finished and get that box shifted because it's taking up a lot of space in my craft room at the minute. And I have been doing some sort of trying to clear out. I've sold a load or put a load of paint Stampin' Up stamps on eBay to sell. In fact, I've got to go on there tonight, later, and find out who's bought what and get everything ready for sending. Because I would imagine by now they'll have all paid, they've all finished. But blooming eBay, they're charging me. They're charging me for selling. I thought it just meant free. You could list them for free, but they don't sell them, even though they're only like going for a $5 or whatever. You still have to pay eBay, which I thought were a bit of a stinker. So I'm not putting them back on eBay. When they're done, which they should be done now, I'll be going to put them on Facebook. Facebook Marketplace, because you don't pay for that. It's on free. But yeah, I'm not going to be storing this one, it's too big. I mean, actually, one of my other paintings that I've done, I think it was a very big butterfly special. That one's even too big to go in. I got an A2 portfolio, and it's actually not big enough. It's big enough length, width-wise, but lengthwise it's not. And it's fortunately it's just the white bit at top. This border for at top that folds over as it's in portfolio, so it won't be a problem to frame it when I find a frame big enough for it. I might actually have got one big enough for that one, but I haven't this. There's no way I could afford a frame for this big thing. It's huge. But I can make my own. I've made my own before. I've made my own for little ones as well. When I didn't start going to buying frames. But I mean, we go to local garden centre. Well, it's local. It's not far away from here. Very often, and then they've got a sell-off room, which is like it's a huge room, and they've got all sorts going cheap. And very often there's a load of picture frames in there, so I grab them. Because some of the smaller ones I use for doing my pincushion picture frames, and the bigger ones I use for my diamond paintings. But I've got a huge package. I've got three great big folders full of diamond paintings that want framing. I'm with you. I'm with you, Danielle. I told you I'm an old lady. I have issues. It's an age thing. So it's lovely this. I'm going to be careful how I seal it as well, because it's like it's black matte at the background, but it's beautiful. It's a lovely background, so I don't want to be getting a lot of gunk on it, when I'm sealing it. So I've got to do it on this table and leave it overnight to dry before I can move it. It's been a lot of work, actually. I mean, as I say, I've done sort of half the first dragon, and this is the first. I've done half of it, or sort of there, and then I've had 2 full afternoon and evenings to get that bit done. But it's you're looking at least another week's work, and that's if I were constant on it. But I've got a couple of tutorials I've got to do this week, so I can't use my daytimes for it. It'll have to be evenings, I think. Yeah, so, but it's when it came, as I say, I was disappointed when I saw it first off. But now seeing it half done, wow, I love it. I really do love it. That's it. She's snuggled up back to her daddy again. She's old daddy, that one. She is. So there's my little, there's my dragons. I love how this background. See, with it's got a lot of specials in it. I didn't realise it were that many specials. It's like fire. It looks, you know, there's legs and claws and absolutely beautiful. It is beautiful. And I can't wait to see it finished. I'm going to have to get on with it and get it finished. Close your eyes. Oh. A little bit. There we go. I've got a feather pillow in my chair as well as my cushion. I keep squashing. Feather pillow, so I have to go puff it up every time I move. Yes, I should be doing some more of that this week, but I won't be doing it all. I won't be getting it finished, that's for sure. But I've been asked by oh, Tracy, okay, thank you very much for tonight. You've been kept on your toes tonight, girl, haven't you? Thanks for coming, darling, and hopefully see you next week. Glad you've enjoyed tonight. Night, night, sweetheart. Night, night. I've been asked to do, I made a Mrs. Claus. I made one for stuff last year. And then I decided I'd make one or two more. And I gifted them out. And I have been asked actually to do a Mrs. Claus on video. So I've sort of started getting it ready. But it's, how can I explain? If I did it every bit on video, I can't edit. Okay, Nicole, thank you for calling in. It's been lovely having you here. See you again soon, hopefully. Night, night, sweetheart. Night, night. If I sat and did it all on video, it would be so long and so boring for everybody watching, because it's all hand, apart from lace being stitched onto actual pieces, everything else is hand stitched, and it would just take too long. So I've got things prepared, I've got things cut out, so I can do a little bit of hand stitching on screen, you know, on video. But I don't do it all on video, so that you don't have to sit there watching me stitching, you know, 2 hands, 2 legs and a face, and then got to stitch this on that on another one. It just wouldn't be right, and it would become tedious and boring. So I'm going to cut some more out, and I'm going to go through stages. So I may be able to do it all in one video if I've got, say, so many parts done of that, and then the next bit I've got a bit further with that one, and another further with that one, and then this is the finished thing, so that you get to see it all on one video, but not me doing it all on one video, if you know what I mean. I'll have done it before I make the video, in other words. Oh, bye, Mickey Sunshine. Thank you ever so much for coming. It's been lovely having you. Hope to see you again next week. Night, night, sweet. Is what one word, Danielle? Is what one word? Yeah, it's been done ages ago. He was still doing quizzes. Yeah, it was desperation. Lou got it. I think it was Lou that got it. Well, it's been a lovely night tonight. I have quite a few more come in and had a fun quiz, and it was good. I enjoyed it. So, what I think I'll put my thinking cap on for next week. So I don't know what I'll do next week. probably not an anagram one because poor Carl and one or two others probably couldn't join in because I never think, and I should really because, you know, I've got Daniel's, well, I ain't got Daniel now. He's disowned me. But, you know, I mean, I had him in school, you know, in his school years, with difficulties reading and writing, and he can read fine, it's writing. He gets, I know, I think we've had, I don't know whether it's 7 or 8 we've had tonight. I can't believe it. That's most I think we've ever had. I mean, I've had probably 5 or 6 before. I've never had that many before. I tell you, I'm ever so popular. I've had a proposal of marriage. So, and Harry said he's going to pack me kids so I can get off. So, I didn't think he'd let me go, but he seems quite happy. Yeah, probably so. Lou, I might do. Because, I mean, I don't know, they seem to be very popular type quizzes to anagrams, but like I say, you know, I like to try and think you know, everybody. I'm including, that's the word I'm looking for, I'm including everybody. So I will probably put some in, but you know, I make it more of a general knowledge thing, and then just a couple of anagrams in. Yeah, this is one of the reasons I spell it out and I say you need a pen and paper. But you definitely need to write them down. I mean, it's nearly impossible. Well, you wouldn't be able to do. I don't think you would. Well, I wouldn't. I certainly wouldn't be able to do it without pen and paper. So, you know, it's just easiest way into it. You've got to really got. But I mean, I do warn everybody: you need pen and paper before I actually start doing it. Give them time to get one because I couldn't do it without. But yeah, we do. We get some fun. We get some fun answers, and you know, I mean, we've had some lovely folk in tonight, and 1 or 2 new ones, which is lovely. So yeah, I right enjoyed it tonight. But I had hoped, our Janie might have been in tonight, but she'd probably still jet lagged from Australia flight. I know they got home early Friday. I think it was early hours of Friday morning they got home. Me cook on video. Laura, you're joking. Most I cook these days is a fried egg. I don't cook. I don't eat. There's only Harry eats, and he eats egg and chips. Anything that's simple, what he called normal. Talk curry, you're talking a foreign language. No garlic, no onions ever come in this house because Harry can't stand them. I've not had any garlic for, it must be 15 years since I've last had garlic. Or at least 5 that I know I've had garlic. I mean, I think I did buy something from one of frozen shops in Iceland or somewhere. But it tasted a little bit spicy. And Harry could smell it straight away. He says, oh, bloody rubbish, garlic. I didn't even know it was there. So it's pointless me cooking. And even these days now, even the cakes that I bake, I always made my own cakes, mix and everything. But I found this, I think we call them Betty Crocker cake mixers, are absolutely to die for. They're so light and fluffy and beautiful. I'd be hard pressed to make one like that anymore. We won't be doing I'm not doing Christmas cakes anymore. I've stopped baking them. I think I stopped Christmas cakes off about 3 years ago because we just don't eat it. It's only us two. No, but Mary will eat. He will eat fruit cake. He prefers both. I mean, I was selling fruit cakes, you know, for people, making celebration cakes, wedding cakes, and all the rest of it, making my own stuff. And I mean, I got more business, word of mouth, and return orders than ever. But Harry thinks shop bought tastes better than mine. So I don't do it. What's the point? And I mean, I don't eat much anyway. I think today, I've had one slice of toast and marmalade and one yogurt. That's it. That's what I had today. Nothing else. And I'm not hungry. I will be probably do myself a little plate bowl of porridge for my supper. Maybe. I don't know, Julie, but they are absolutely brilliant. I think it's Betty Crocker. Sure it is. The one that where I bought them from, the $1.99 a box, and you can get tempting chocolate, I think it's called, devil food cake. Oh, is gorgeous, and carrot cake is out of this world. The only thing I don't do with the carrot cake is I don't use their powdered filling. I make my own. I get cream cheese and icing sugar, you know, powdered sugar, and I put a bit of vanilla in it, and that's all you need. You just need your cream cheese and icing sugar. Oh, and it's lovely. Oh, and a bit of, I put a touch of cinnamon in as well, in the icing. I don't add anything to cake other than what it tells you. And you don't use butter, you use oil, which is great because you don't have to start messing about melting butter down and what have you. Absolutely. And you need 2 cake tins, 2 8-inch or 7-inch cake tins, and it rises beautiful and even. All done in 25 minutes. I used to have my cakes in one big tin, you know, for an hour in oven. And very often they used to come up, but they sometimes, when they got to the top, they come up like that upside your tin. But when there's no tin, they start peaking like that, and then they crack, and then you've got to chop all that off. So you're losing. Well, you're not losing. I mean, I never ever threw it away because it was a lovely cake. It just it didn't want a big peak on it. So, but that when I was doing cakes with the people, I just use cheap Sainsbury's own or whatever cream cheese. I don't buy anything special. I have used Philadelphia cream cheese because I like Philadelphia anyway. And you know, if it's for somebody else, sometimes I make one to the Trois Claire's. I got into trouble for taking them there because she loves them that much and she's put some weight on and she's just been and had a tummy tuck. She said, some good me going now in a tummy tuck and then you filling me up with cheesecakes, chocolate cakes and things. She says, it's not, I don't like them, I love them. But she says, I'm trying to keep weight off. And I said, oh, give over. You're fine. I don't make cheesecakes now. Claire did. Claire made, I've never made a cheesecake of my own. Never, ever. Not once. But Claire came home one day from when she was at school. We were about 14 or 15 at school. Mum, she said, I want to make a lemon cheesecake. And I just said, oh, right, dear. So she said, well, yeah, but I need you to go shopping for me. So I says, I'm not going shopping for you. Come with me. I'll take you shopping, by all means. But I said, I'm not going doing shopping. You get your own shopping done. I gave her money, obviously, paid for shopping. Anyway, I took her shopping. She made this cheesecake. And I watched her do it. And I thought, it was just, she's a messy cook. Bakery, you know, type. Oh, good grief. My things I wash. I got a bowl full of hot soapy water. As soon as that bowl's empty, it goes in sink, in washing up bowl, and I wash it out and I dry it. When I've made a cake, you don't have any kitchen apart from there's a cake there on the side. I wash everything up. If there's pots on the side before I even start, I wash them before I start. I have a clear side, I have a clear sink, and I can start. All right, my darling. Thanks for coming, Caroline. And oh, the girls are all right. You've got to take your meds. I'm going to take some meds later. Okay, cokey choke. Take care, sweetie. Night, night. Yeah, you don't know I've been in the kitchen when I've been baking, and must whether I'm using flour and making pastry, or if I'm making a cake, I wash it up as I go along. I don't. Oh my God. And I did think that maybe one day when she's got her own house, which she's got now, she would realise you can't just keep piling pots and things up. I've got a dishwasher to do that. I says, I've got a dishwasher. But I don't put all that lot in dishwasher. I just wash them as I go. Okay, Cokey. Laura, I'll try and get on to you tonight. You've got one tonight, or is it tomorrow? You're live. I thought it said 5th. I'll have a look anyway, Laura, and I'll come on to see you when you're on your live, if it's tomorrow. Okay, okay. Good night, my darling. Mwah. Night, night. Sleep well. Although it's early for you yet, isn't it? You're going to be doing your live soon. Okay, okay. So, I've got a cake mix up. I've always got 2 or 3 cake mixes up in cupboard, always. And when I use 1 or maybe 2, I mean, when we go down on holiday to Cardiff, I make 2 cakes and take them with us. Usually it's a chocolate cake and a carrot cake, and they're always Betty Crocker ones, or it's 2 chocolate ones, because I really like chocolate, prefers chocolate cake to carrot cake. He'll eat carrot cake, but he'd rather have chocolate cake, so I just make it. You know, he likes it. I mean, our Jane will tell you. We have cake when she comes round, and we have a coffee and cake, or a cup of tea and cake. She won't have coffee. Jane only drinks cappuccino. Well, if she comes up here next year, which I'm hoping she will, she'll be able to have cappuccino whenever she likes, because I've got a machine. Oh yeah, you know, I got a new machine, a new coffee machine, because my older one broke down, died. Well, other day I was just going to do myself a coffee and it won't work. Oh my, I've only had it about 3 weeks, this new machine, brand new. And I thought, oh dear, I was gutted. Because I like normal coffee, but I have to have cream in it. I don't do milk in coffee. Yeah. I have to have cream. And I hadn't got any cream. So I thought I'd do myself a cappuccino. Or I've got cappuccino, I've got latte, I've even got gingerbread. I don't know. Well, I tried one, I don't like it. So they will probably end up getting slung. But yeah, I couldn't have a coffee, so I had to have a drink of juice. Mind you, I drink this by the gallon. I love this. It's pink grapefruit juice. Tesco's, fresh. It's beautiful. Tonight, Laura, right, I'll have a look. I'll keep an eye on you. And I'll check up. Yes, so, you know, I had to have that. But anyway, what happened, I had, for some reason, I don't know why I did it. It was my own fault. This is my 3rd coffee machine, Julie. I've had 3. First one, it wouldn't, I cleaned it out every now, you have to clean them out every now and then. And obviously, all your bits and pieces, you just take it all to bits, all front bit, you know, and wash it hot soapy water, and you just run these, you know, like soda tablets in water in back, run it through your machine a couple of times, then run fresh water through to rinse it out. And it heats it up as it's doing it, just like it would if it were coffee. Hi, Karen. Welcome. We're just chattering now. Yeah, and it's supposed to, the red light then goes off. When you've cleaned it, the red light comes on to tell you it needs cleaning. Cleaned it all out twice. And light went off. So, golly, I never know when it's going to need cleaning, if it's going to stay on like this. But when I bought it off eBay, and I thought I was buying a brand new one. It turned out, oh, excuse me, it turned out when I looked back, I'd bought a reconditioned one. So I weren't too pleased about that because I paid just about nearly as much as a new one. So anyway, I thought, well, I've got my craft room upstairs at that time, so I put it upstairs in my craft room up there so I could make a drink when I wanted one up in my craft room. And I got myself another one for down in the kitchen, a new one, making sure I did buy a new one. And I've had that. How long have I had that, Danielle? Because I let Danielle have my other one that I had upstairs. I weren't using it. And I gave it Danielle, and I got me one in the kitchen. But then Plummy did that die on me other week, a few weeks back. So I thought, oh, God, our Claire's got the same machine. I bought mine after she bought hers, my first one, after she bought hers. And I saw hers and I thought, oh, I like that. I could manage with one of them. And she's still on her first. I am now on my third. So I don't know what it is with me and coffee machines, but it's same with me and kettles. Because we keep having kettles kaput on us regular. So yeah, and then I said overnight, I'd not got my milk thing in quite right, and I didn't know you got your milk pod, put that in first, and you know, run that through your machine, and then you take that off and you put your coffee one in, and then you run water through, blah blah, rest it. And milk just went everywhere. I realised I hadn't got it in right. Not thinking, you know, up here for thinking, down there for dancing. No, my brain were in my boots because I didn't think, when I put it in and it weren't right, as I push the thing down, it pierces, right? Pierces your pod, it's foil on top, or bit that was down. So I took it out and I moved it around to the right place, put it on again. Of course, water went everywhere and milk went everywhere, and all were in the wrong place. So milk everywhere. Anyway, I thought I cleaned it all up, but for some reason, it wouldn't work. It was just juddering, making a juddering noise and doing nothing. So I took it all to bits, top bit again. Took it all to bits, hot soapy water all in the sink, and then I got a cloth and I cleaned. There's like a reader, there's like a little glass reader. It's got a barcode, each pod has a barcode. And obviously it's telling the machine which one it is and blah blah. So I'd not got that, I'd not cleaned that off properly so you could see through it properly. So it could see pod when it was in. So I did it again and it worked all right. So I thought, oh, thank God for that. I got visions of going back to Argos and saying, you've just sold me a pig in a pole because it didn't work. I've only had it a fortnight. But anyway, it's okay. That one I got from, what the hell is wrong with my mouse? I'm having some right tantrums out of this blooming machine tonight. I can't do it. There's a touch screen, man. Get off. Oh, it's gone now. What was I saying? I got mine from Argos, they had an offer on. The one was finishing. The one that is finishing is the second model that I bought. So it was like the newer model originally. But I wasn't all that happy with it. Hi, Rachel Ray, welcome. We're just nattering about coffee and things. It don't matter, it's just nice that you come in to see us. See, my train of thought was I'm terrible. Yeah, the second one I got was the newer model. And I had that from new, and I didn't think that was as good as the first one I got. So the one I've just bought, the newest, is the original model. You can get it from Argos. It was £49, I think. It does. It's not like an espresso machine, you know, that blows, that sort of steams your milk hot and everything. That's got those. It's not like that. You've got a pod. You shake it. You put it in. It reads that it's milk and it pushes it in, and your milk does froth. So yes, it does froth, but it doesn't do it like an espresso machine. It does it like a pod machine. That's the best I can tell you. I love mine. I won't be without it. In fact, I was lost without it other week. Ooh, really lost. Because I couldn't have a cup of tea. I couldn't have a cup of coffee with cream because I no cream. And my machine were playing silly beggars. So I didn't get a drink. I ended up having juice. But I do like to have a coffee either. When I go through there into my craft room when I'm doing anything, I like to take a big latte. I've got latte glasses. They're the tall ones. I've got the cappuccino ones, which I got some small glass ones. They were really nice. We got 6 for, I don't know, a couple of quid, I think they were. But it does froth the milk. I do my milk first. I put my milk through first. And it blows it out. At the end, it like blows it through. Pressure, you know, steam. Then you put your coffee pod on. And that comes through. And it sort of blows that out. But you've got like 3 levels. And you've got like a nearly white, a mid-brown, and then a brown at the top. And you have to stir it. You do have to stir it. But if you do it a quick stir, I put my sugar in first. I don't have a lot of sugar, but I do put a bit of sugar in, and I always put that in very first before I put anything else in my glass. I put my sugar in and put my glass under because I want it to dissolve my sugar. It's only half a teaspoon, but just takes that edge off. I can drink lattes without even, but yeah, I put my milk on first, then I put my coffee on. Because it's basically just water, coffee and water going through milk. It sort of rinses the milk out, if you know what I mean, out at pipe work, as it were. But yeah, I love mine. Love my coffee machine. That is what Poppy did to my hand. When did she do it? Last night or this morning? This morning in bed. Or having breakfast. Breakfast. Cup of tea in bed this morning. Our lady that next door, she comes round and does me a bit of hoovering and cleaning on a Monday morning, and we don't like to be in a way, I stay upstairs in bed. Harry comes and brings a tray of tea and stuff on it. There's me, Poppy and Harry having a cuppa upstairs. Well, Harry didn't have a cuppa, he'd had his down here before she come. But she comes at 9 o'clock and hi, find it, restore it. You're new to my channel, welcome, I hope. Okay, Rachel, thanks. I would definitely not hesitate. I love my coffee machines, absolutely love it. Best thing I've ever had, really, in kitchen for gadgetry, other than my big mixer, which I bought. Kenwood, oh, Major. Kenwood Major, I bought it. I've had it. Ooh, 25 years now. It's working as good today as it's ever done. The only thing I've had to buy new for it was a mixing bowl. It was strange because I always washed me. It was a white, like milk glass, sort of, you know, white colour, but it was glass. And or Pyrex or whatever they want to call it. And I used to just put it in a bowl of hot soapy water, hand hot soapy water, not scalding hot, because I can't obviously put my hand in scalding water. And I've always, like I said, when I'm done with it, straight at the sink, wash it, done, out of the way. But one particular day, I put it in a bowl and it just literally fell in half. As if somebody had sawed it straight out middle, fell in 2 pieces. Yeah, the one that I've got, Julie, it's £49.99. That is the better one. There's 2 or 3 models if you're going for the Tassimo. As regards, I know the people have said about an espresso. I don't know. I have no knowledge of that whatsoever. But I do like my Tassimo. So, well, you're very welcome. Find it and restore it. Thank you for calling on us. It's very nice to see you. It's nice when we get new people pop in. It is. Yeah, so just be shop aware that some of them aren't as good as others. You know what I mean? Get a branded, don't get an unbranded, because you know, for saving a fiver, it's not worth. You know, not worth it really. But I do. I love my Tassimo. And you can get all the pods for them at supermarkets. But if you've got, let me think, I've got an itchy nose, sorry. If you've got a Costco near you, you can get them in big boxes. You can buy a big box, like a catering size box. Cheaper. It's cheaper to buy it that way. But you can only get them at Costco at cost. And then, you know, it's a bit cheaper than buying it from, I think I pay, I'm pretty sure I pay 16. Oh, okay, Marissa, thanks ever so much for being here. I'm quite excited that you've been. I love it when people could drop in on us and say hello. You have a good evening too, Marissa. Thanks for coming. Yeah, train of thoughts, got to tell you. Oh, right, yeah, I've got them at Costco. Costco, I think I pay our Claire or Glenn. He fetches them because he uses Costco for his business. He pays £16 for the big thing. I think there's 40 in it. I think there's 40 in it, or thereabouts. But they're worth it. Honestly, they are. I still drink normal coffee as well, but I can only drink it with cream in. But I've got cream now, single cream. I have single cream in my coffee. And if I am having hot chocolate, which I drank a lot of hot chocolate last year, and right through winter, I put cream in that. I just make it with water and then put cream in it, fresh cream in it. Ooh, lovely. Even a teensy bit of Baileys is nice. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm a real, well, Harry says I'm a drunkard. I am. He's right. I am a drunkard. This is my second glass of wine in a month. Oh. 2 glasses of wine in a month. What do you think? He's going to put me on wagon, I think. He's a good one. He is. He's a good lad, really. I don't know what he's done to upset Poppy. Poppy's on the floor again. She's not nearly always on his knee. He can't go anywhere. He can't even go to the bathroom. She follows. Imagine she follows me as well. She's weird, that little dog. Really weird. Really weird. But she's a little sweetheart. I am out of control. I mean, Harry said there's no help for me, no saving me. There's no saving me. I'm beyond help. I like a drop of Bailey's in either in a little. My Bailey's glass, I've not got it in here. It's about that big. It's more like an eye bath. And I have 2 of them in an evening. Not every evening. Once a moon, once a blue moon. But I have 2 in an evening. And then occasionally I have a glass of wine. And this wine is gorgeous. Where is it? Where's my bottle gone? I don't drink red wine as a rule, but I found this. You see that? It's Echo Falls anyway. Echo Falls, raspberry and cassis, whatever that is. Red fruit fusion. Oh, it's beautiful. And like I say, I've never drunk red wine, and I only found it by accident. I only tried it to be sociable because I think it was my sister-in-law that got me. Oh no, it weren't. I found it. That's right. I found it thinking it was something totally different. I didn't realise it were a red wine, right, proper wine. And we tried it. I said, "Oh my, I like this." So I got hooked. Well, I'm saying I got hooked. I've been having a job finding it. B&M sell it $3.99. Tesco sell it $4.99 a bottle. Needless to say, when I go in B&M now, and if they've got it in, which they don't always do, I pick up a couple of bottles and I put them to one side. Last time I picked 2 bottles up, I took one to our Claire's for her, because she was on about Glenn was like me, won't drink red wine. And I hate red wine. But and I've told her about this stuff. She says, I know I've got to get some for Glenn. She said, I'd like Glenn to try it because she likes red wine. So last time I went through mudsling. Yeah, mudsling, that's me. Last time I went through, I took her a bottle through for him to try. So I'm wondering how she's got on. I would like a mudsling. What's a mudslinger? I thought you were telling me I were a mudslinger. Bailey's in coffee. Try rum in coffee as well. Nice. Brandy in coffee. Yikes. Any of them, they really warms you through. I don't mean a lot. I mean just a trickle, really, in your coffee, in your yeah, in winter time. Oh, it's lovely. Rum. I love it. Oh, in fact, I've got bottles of rum, Tia Maria, just about every kind of stuff down here. We don't drink it. Don't have whiskey in, because I might have a drop of rum in a cup of coffee in winter. So I bought some at Christmas. We're having a bit of a party, I think, other year. It was my birthday. And we got Carol and Paul come round. She doesn't drink. She only drinks alcoholic cider, not cider. Ginger beer. That's what I mean. She drinks ginger beer. Alcoholic type. And I said, I didn't know they did it. She says, oh, it's nice. I said, well, I love ginger beer. I've never seen that. She sent me a bottle around. Oh, it's horrible. I don't like it. And when I used to go out karaokeing a few years back, I always drove. I went and picked up people in my car, and I took them there and I took them home. If I weren't drinking Coke, which I usually did, it'd be either Coke or it'd be bitter lemon. And occasionally I started trying this alcohol-free beer, lager. And actually that is quite nice. And you don't get drunk, it's zero alcohol. So I got onto that now, but I didn't drink it every time anyway, because, you know, you get fed up at the same thing over and over. So, I mean, I'd stopped drinking pink grapefruit juice for quite a while. I started on, I think we went on to ginger beer for a while, normal ginger beer. And then I went on to bitter lemon. Used to get the big bottles from Sainsbury's a pound, their own brand, bitter lemon. And then I got fed up with that. I've gone back onto my grapefruit juice again. Oh, well, I ain't got vodka. I could do rest. I don't have vodka in. We don't, you see, we don't. I've got some rhubarb gin, nearly a full bottle. Aunt Claire gave me. She says, "Do you like rhubarb gin, Mum?" I says, "I've never heard of it. I've not tried it." So she poured some in a glass. Don't give me a lot because I've not had out to eat. I hadn't had a lot to eat, and it was midday, and I don't drink in daytime. So she put me a little tiny. She just have a sip at that. Tell me what you think. So I had a little sip, and I said, "What's wrong with it?" She says, "Oh, I don't like it." I thought it was lovely. I couldn't even taste rhubarb. It just nice. So she said, "Well, you can take that with you. That's for a bottle of rhubarb gin that I don't know when I'll ever drink." But yeah, I don't know as I could get into it. I have tried iced tea, but right. Oh, I bet that is nice actually. Vanilla in tea. I drink normal tea, you know, hot. That's what I drink most of. I only ever have tea now in the morning. I used to drink. Oh, I used to have cup after cup after cup of drinking tea. Then I went from one cup of tea in the morning to the rest of the day I was drinking hot chocolate or coffee. I have 2 cups of tea in the morning and that's it for tea now. And then I drink pink grapefruit juice most of the day. Maybe a coffee in the afternoon if I'm in the craft room especially. And that's it. I don't drink an awful lot of anything really. Harry doesn't drink. I mean, I think he bought himself one of them packs of, what were it, something like a dozen or 18 Foster's lager cans. I think it's lasted him 2 years, that. They're only about 18 or 24 in it, I don't know. Did him 2 years. He doesn't drink. One of Harry's reasons at one stage not drinking was if ever he needed to get me to hospital quick, if I had a bad asthma attack or anything. But fortunately, touch wood, he's never had to do that. Oh, does grapefruit juice work against that then, Julie? Wow, I didn't know that, Lou. You can't drink grapefruit juice with statin. Wow. Oh, I love this grapefruit. I don't know, I'd be stumped if I couldn't have that. I go in, what can I say? I have like a splurge for so long on grapefruit juice and I want something else. When I get fed up, I want something else. either ginger beer or bitter lemon or whatever. But I do like me actually. To be quite honest, I'm wondering if maybe shouldn't really be having a lot of grapefruit juice. To be fair, because I have a lot of acid reflux. I'm drinking acid, aren't I? But I just love it. But I've never actually. I don't think I've got any meds that I can't take. I can't drink grapefruit. I've never looked, I'll be honest, and I've never asked. I really should check, shouldn't I? But I love my grapefruit juice. I don't want to know if I'm not supposed to have it. I'm still going. I'm still kicking. So yeah, but I don't know what else I would focus. There's not a lot of stuff. Oh, we get Tango as well. We get them. We get like a big case of Tango bottles, little bottles, you know, I think they're 500 ml. I think they get 24 for a tenner or something like that, which that's sort of half price, even less than half price, from Farm Foods. And Harry'll go and fetch a couple of cases of that. And we've got like a long porch with shelves, and it's just like coming in front door. And he leaves them in there, they stay nice and cool. And I really pick one up as I'm going out in the car. Because I suffer dry mouth a lot, it's a bit of a problem because of my tablets, amitriptylines. They dry my mouth out for starters. But also I do suffer with dry mouth. I mean, when I went to the dentist, I'm about having my teeth and things out, and he said, he examined my lower jaw, and he said, your saliva ducts aren't working, so I can't make much saliva. So that's why my mouth was dry, and it's like 1 minute I'm fine, and then it's dried, and my mouth's all sticking together, and I can hardly talk or anything. So I have orange juice in the car when we go out. I've had water as well. I mean, I don't mind water, but sometimes I forget to get a bottle of orange, pick a bottle of orange because I go out, so I buy a bottle in town, and sometimes I do get water as well. I begrudge buying bottled water though. I could save bottles and fill them up myself at home and put them in the fridge. You know, because that's all you're paying for. Just somebody pulling them out of a tap. I don't believe half of these companies that say it's spring fresh and all this. Right. Oh, the one it's got bells on. Just a load of people with a load of taps filling bottles. That's how I visualise it anyway in these factories. I don't know. Yeah, I like bitter lemon. I do. I like. You see, now that the thing is, when I had my tea, I couldn't have ice in my drinks because as soon as ice touched my teeth, ooh, they were like electric shock. So I couldn't have ice in drinks. I'm all right now. I've not got no teeth, and I don't wear false teeth because they don't fit me right. And I've been back, and they still don't fit. And I've had three sets of false teeth, and none of them been any good. They rock. There's nothing for them to get hold of on bottom. It's all flat. All flat. I've hardly any jaw. There's lumps of my jawbone missing. But I don't. Oh, this damn phone. It's trying to escape. Yeah, I don't like having ice in drinks really, because we went to the Dominican Republic and they always said, whatever you do, don't get ice in your drinks, but unless it looks like tubes. And And what they used to do over there is the ice that they freeze themselves, they just use it to put the bottles in, you know, to chill the bottles. For ice that goes into drinks, it's like it's frozen in tubes. So, you know, it isn't, it's good water. It's not like it's bought in. And they obviously don't ever use ice cubes, you know. But the couple that we went with, well, they were a couple and a single guy as well, that they knew. We all went in same together. And she got real bad tummy problems while we were out there. She was sick, she got diarrhea, she couldn't get out of bed, she was weak. Oh, dearie me, she was in a terrible state. And first thing that they said to her, have you had drinks with ice in? And she said, well, yes, but not, you know, cubes. There were the tube things that they tell you you can have. So she didn't know, and they couldn't really tell her what caused it. So they were thinking then, is it chicken? Well, they cook a lot of chicken out there, you know. It's all the same buffets, but you know, you don't know how long it's been out, do you? Yeah, they're putting all sorts in gin now, making all different flavoured gins, aren't they? Like they did with bottled water, you know, fruit fusions in water, and it just tastes like weak. What is it? Diluted. But I don't. The only. Oh, I tell you what. Who does nice flavoured water? Aldi do a nice peach one, and you can either have still or fizzy. And I like their peach fizzy water, and it's nice. You get. I think it's free for £1 or something like that. Beautiful flavours. So that I have had that. I went on that for a while as well. But I just always seem to go back to my grapefruit juice. But so well, I don't really go. I don't go out drinking anywhere. Harry doesn't. It's not something we've ever done really. Apart from when we've been like abroad on holiday. And we don't drink at home very much, apart from I have a glass. Before, this is awful really, but before my mum passed away, when my mum was living with us, I didn't drink at all because she was an alcoholic. And if she saw we got drinking, she would want it. And then there'd be a big fallout if I said no and all the rest of it. So we never bought it. So I went without just because I didn't want my mother to see it, you know. It was no good hiding it around the house because she would find it. She would search. She caught looking many times, you know, around the house looking for things in cupboards and, you know, what are you looking for? Oh, no, I'm just looking, you know, but we knew what she was looking for. So we didn't have it in. And then when she went and moved into that like little bed sit, they were carers on as well. They got like full-time carers in there. That building were new, were a beautiful place. And when my mum was there only 6 months before she passed away, and I still blame myself for making it. Well, I didn't make her go. She asked to go somewhere on her own. She didn't want to live with us. Been with us for 7 years. Suddenly she wants to be in her own place. So anyway, we did it and finished. And then she decided she didn't want to. Well, we'd had a right job getting a place for her because we had to write to John Mann, who was the local minister around here. And then he had to get, because we went to social services first and they said no. It was going to be, to go into a home, it was going to be something like 600 and something pound a month, which she didn't get anyway. Stupid. And or we'd have to pay for a private home, which we couldn't afford to do that. So that was that. So anyway, we went to John Mann. I went and I rang first, made an appointment. He weren't there, but we spoke to his secretary. She wrote everything down. I got a letter from him from House of Parliament that he got all the information he needed, and he was looking into it. And he actually got onto social services, and they in turn found my mum this bed sit. There weren't nothing for her. They said. Suddenly, John Mann gets involved from House of Parliament. Straight away we've got a flat. So, like I said, she was in there for 6 months and then she passed away. And it weren't long after that we found out that they're knocking it down, this place where my mum lived. I don't know where all the people had gone. They obviously moved them into different places, but this was a brand new building. It looked brand new, it was beautiful. And they knocked it down. It would have been perfect, you know, for a single mothers, students, anybody like that. It would have been ideal for them. And they knocked it down. I don't know what they built something in its place, but I don't think it's accommodation of any kind. So I don't know. It's just very, very strange why they knocked that down. Because it was a good building, perfect good building. Nice bit of garden round it, you know, lawn areas and what have you. Yeah, it was lovely. I don't know why they did that. Right, peeps. It's just turned 10 o'clock. I'm going to go because I've got to go and sort me eBay sales ready for tomorrow posting. So I'm going to thank you all very much for joining me. It's been lovely. It was a fun quiz tonight. Enjoyed it. Enjoyed your company. Please feel free to come again next week. There'll be something else happening. What? I don't know yet. Probably another, well, it could be another quiz of sorts. But you're always very welcome. And it's been lovely seeing you all. Thanks ever so much for coming. If you can leave me a thumbs up on your way out, I'd be very, very grateful. Okay, cookie chucks. So bye-bye for now. Take care, everybody. Good night.